Welcome to No, We're Not Good because you haven't done anything for me and I don't really know where you motherfucking stand. And I've never seen you do since I know that this is the type of person that you are, I've never seen you do a fucking fill in the blank. Since I know that this is the type of person that you are now, for the person that they are not this type of person, I don't ask them to do this. But if you are this type of person, then I ask you to do this, which is whatever your fucking thing is. I know you got a fucking snowboard or a fucking skateboard or a fucking BMX bike or fucking a surfboard or something. I gotta see it. Whichever one it is, dude. It could be a fucking rollerblades, dude. I gotta see it, and I gotta see you fucking show me the move that gives you the fucking right to be running around talking smack like that. I gotta see the backside fucking tray flip, because trust me, I'm gonna know what it is because I'm in art. I am in art. So when you show me the fucking fakey fucking heel flip, I'm gonna know what looks good. Okay, so stuff like that. Okay, when you're working into, skateboarding and stuff like that, it's more like you're looking at it like a painter would watch a skateboarder do what they're doing, and the painter would have an appreciation, would be a better judge for it than these fucking 9.3s and 8.9s and stuff like that. And they all understand that. You fucking hire essentially like a painter, like to fucking be like, I don't know, that guy's moves looked cooler. And that's going to be actually the better judge of it than these fucking 8.9s and 9.3s and stuff like that. That really just annoys them. And if it annoys you, it fucks up your profit. And the way that I know that your stuff is not as good as it could be is because you did try to make a movie and it wasn't good. And I don't fault you for trying to make one, because like effort is better than not doing it at all. But like, there is a way to make a good movie, especially now. Definitely now. If that is wanted, there is a way to make a good movie. A good movie. Something like Sandlot. Something like Field of Dreams. Something like all these other endeavors have great movies. Football has a handful of great movies. Basketball has great movies. You got Hoosiers, you got Coach Carter. Baseball has great movies. Field of Dreams, The Natural. Okay, football has great movies. Rudy, Radio, Friday Night Lights. How many? It's very important that you get movies now. Is there a good snowboarding movie? No. Is snowboarding too small to make a movie on? No, of course not, because it's not about fucking snowboarding. It's about the fucking interaction of human beings, of people. It's just about the interaction of these fucking males. Is skateboarding too small to do a movie on? Of course not. You guys saw fucking Point Break, dude. It's about the interaction of human beings, about the interaction of males, it's about the basic fucking things of loyalty, of code, of respect, of honor, of all the same things that every fucking movie has to touch on. And if they don't, then they don't fucking stand the test of time. They're little fucking like a highlighter on the page that you fucking ignore. It's nothing, dude. You cannot teach Walter Payton to do Walter Payton stuff. He's throwing the football, dude. You're handing the ball off to him, and he's throwing the football. Welcome to life, dude. and the quarterback's catching it with a diving fucking catch because he probably played baseball too. Welcome to life, dude. Welcome to life in the 80s where fucking athletes were faster and stronger and more intelligent and moved better and more smooth without thinking about it so much. Welcome to the 80s where athletes were better and smoother and faster and stronger without fucking thinking about it so much. Welcome to the 80s where athletes were better and faster and smoother and everything across the board without thinking about it so much. I had to practice the line a few times, but now I got it right. Now it's on tape. Now it's on film, and now it's on tape. Football. Repetition. Hey, dude. You're learning from me. On this evening, you're learning from me. On this evening, you're learning from me. Whoa. Whoa. Here's another running back for you. Let me get you something else in your brain and in your mind. Your brain is precious territory. We do not intend to waste it. Okay? Now, my friend from yesteryear, it is obviously too late for you to join the NFL or any of these professional sports leagues. You are 35 or 33 or some crap like that. So obviously, you're not going to be fucking going to the prime time, right? It's too much work, dude. You're not going to do the work that would be required. Now, you can still have a good life that makes good money and gets you to cool places, and the cool places get you good things. So, you got to work with more like the memorabilia. You got to work with more like, what are the profit centers? Like, these people don't know how to make money. Like, yeah, you got great players making great plays and stuff, but these people don't know how to make money. Like, there's only one Jerry Jones in the fucking NFL. You know, that guy's got his fucking head on straight, but there's only one of him. There's only one Jerry Jones, you know, thinking about things like that. There's only one Robert Kraft. These people don't know how to, like, make money. They don't know how to, like, monetize it. They think they do. Like, no, because if you're coming in from a different fucking landscape, you cannot be fucking Steve Ballmer and fucking own a NBA Team Y. You don't know basketball, and you'll never know basketball. You'll never be able to figure out basketball actually from the perspective, unless you play. If you play it, if you're playing it on a regular basis, we could help you learn it from the perspective of playing it, and then you'd actually be picking players in accordance to fucking understanding the game a little bit fucking better. You probably bring in the sports guy. Let him build your roster, dude. I swear, with these people, these sports analysts, my God, it's like, isn't what you're doing like a tryout to get an actual job in sports? These sports analysts, I understand some of them, they choose that as a lifestyle. In other words, being an announcer, in all reality, they probably could be a coach. They probably could be an offensive coordinator. If they fucking made a phone call to a couple people, they can become an offensive coordinator very soon, and potentially head coaching opportunities and things of the like. They're choosing to be a play-by, or not a color commentator and a TV analyst, because for their life, it's more stable. There's more stability with it. You don't have to worry about, you know, hirings and firings as much. You're more in control of that type of a career. So the color commentator role is a better role than these, like, you know, goofy, you know, fucking like, you know, ditzo fucking like NFL on fucking Saturday. where we fucking like, let's fucking let's crack a joke about the players' fucking outfits as they fucking, hey, let's fucking put a fucking sticker on the fucking helmet for every fucking, dropped ball, it's like it's like, no, just, let's put a fucking, let's do a fucking ring around the rosy for every interception. You're unbelievable. You're the most incredible source I've ever seen in my life. Wow, what a tremendous girl, dude. What a phenomenal girl. You know what makes her a phenomenal girl? What a phenomenal girl. What a phenomenal girl. Do you know how many fucking football players she bred? Well, she was only with one. She was the girlfriend to the quarterback. But the quarterback, in turn, because of her tutelage and inner wisdom, made him the leader. And then his leadership, because of that, built all the other great football players in town. So thank you to the girlfriend of the quarterback. Great fucking wonderful fucking girl. Thank you so much for fucking stabilizing our quarterback for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The quarterback, the real quarterback of our team, the quarterback's girlfriend. Thank you so much. You get a fucking MVP trophy. Best girlfriend. Play running back. That's my advice, dude. Play running back. Don't worry about all these things. People are gonna say you gotta be so fast to do it. No, you gotta learn how to fucking run. It's not like your fucking MMA runs. Like, those are more like waddles, dude. That's not fucking running. That's fine if you want to do that to build up your cardio base, but what you should do is learn actual running, which means track workouts. Okay, like if you want to do like your fucking, build up your cardio base, long distance running and kind of like waddle through with these like little limp steps and stuff like that. You can do that, but like you should also learn actual running and do track workouts to do the full expression of running. Work in the full expression of running with your arms fucking actually moving a bit. What I would do. I don't know any sport played on concrete, dude. Take a fucking cue from it. I don't know any sport played on fucking concrete. Professionally, with the lights. I don't know any of them. However, we did have fucking summer fucking blacktop, which was probably the only one I would keep. Summer blacktop basketball. No pressure, no one cares. You're going to get fucking El Pollo Loco afterwards and a Diet Coke, so there's no pressure, dude. Can we get done with the fucking stupid game so we can fucking go to the restaurant already? Which is the correct mindset to have regarding sports. There's a time to be serious. It's called fucking football, dude. Football. That's where we take it seriously. It's in football. It's getting windy. It's getting windy. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this fucking evening of fucking looking at everything and helping people. Welcome to this fucking evening of fucking helping people. Welcome to this evening of just fucking clearing things up for people. Welcome to this evening of fucking helping people and clearing everything up for you. Welcome to this evening of fucking clearing up your thoughts and giving you vocabulary and language and abilities that regular media and television is not going to give you. Welcome to this version of literally speaking correctly and utilizing the English language well. Welcome to this version. Welcome to this version of fucking talking correctly and speaking well. And yes, on 50, dude. Yes, on 50, go with it. The Guardian Republicans want to rig the midterm elections. Fucking fuck the Republicans, dude. Yes, on 50. Dude, yes, on 50. Obama wants you to go yes on 50. Dude. Kevin Hart. 5G iPhone 17 Pro. Kevin Hart wants you to get he wants you to get the orange fucking but he's also selling that fucking polo, isn't he? That's like a Fendi polo or something like that. So he's got the fucking necklace. He's got the pearl necklace and the I'm looking at everything else from a marketing standpoint, dude. These are the trenches of marketing. You're not only selling me. Obviously, you're not only selling me the iPhone 17 Pro orange. You're also selling me that polo, which might be like by Fendi, and your fucking pearl necklace, which might get you a commission through affiliates. There are other things on the screen that are happening here. I might want to aware myself of the other things on the screen that are happening here and not be a dingbat American. Welcome to the fucking show where you don't be unaware. Welcome to the show where your vision works. Welcome to the show where your children and grandchildren have great lives because they're good. Welcome to the show where you are probably gonna outclass at some point in your life. You're gonna outclass the world in some respects, as to essentially someone is going to be mad at you because you're a lot better than their child, and they're gonna dislike you and kind of hate you because you had never even fucking met that fucking guy, but like since you had just fucking outdone their child so much is like an insult to their parenting ability. Welcome to the show where we talk about things like that. Oh, I like a show like that. Me too. That's why I included it. Football. But we started here, dude. Which is here. We gotta break your ankles, dude. We have to break your ankles, which means I was all the way over there. Now let me show some fucking tutelage with the soccer game, dude. You don't know about fucking soccer. Let me show you a little bit about fucking soccer, dude. Let me fucking show you what soccer is. Because in soccer you can make a lot of money. Okay? I mean, that's not a highlight, dude. You didn't fucking make the shot, dude. Like, that's how bad they are at soccer, dude. A highlight, they don't even make the shot. Are you kidding me? How is it a highlight if you miss the shot? I don't get it. Are you that bad at your own game that a highlight is, like, not even making the shot? Or the fucking highlight maker's gotta fucking cut that part out. I mean, come on. The highlight maker's gotta do a better job. Highlight maker, dude, don't fucking show the miss. Just fucking show the dribble move. Then. Iniesta The king of the fucking lead pass, dude. You want to see a guy just incredible, just fucking obsequious with the fucking lead pass. Just unbelievable inner dribbling. The guy's fucking crazy with it, dude. His knowledge of sports and games, he's coming up with he knows the words, even though no one's ever said the words to him, and he knows the words of the thing. He knows the thing of the thing without ever, it just first landscape on the fucking, just dropped on the fucking soccer island, and there's the fucking lead pass, dude. And there's the fucking carryover, dude. And there's the motherfucking, we gotta come up with a new. And there's the fucking split through, dude. Check them out, dude. Coming up with all the names like fucking skateboarding lingo and terminology. Skateboarding lingo and naming and terminology coming at you right live. Oh yeah, he's got the fucking split through, dude. That's obviously the split through. We'll call it that. We'll call that the fucking double keep. Okay, double keep. Okay, give and go. Okay, the lead ahead. That's definitely a lead ahead. Coming up with all the soccer terminology live for you. You're welcome. Soccer, the sport that we like, with a grain of salt, sort of, because I'm not sure they could cut it as football players. Tennis, I think we could probably train them to be tennis players. I don't think that we could train them to be basketball players because they're probably too short. But they are good at soccer. And you have an advantage because the ball is on the ground. So, like in basketball, it's almost like a reverse height situation. Soccer is literally almost like a reverse height situation because the goal is not high. So in basketball, the goal is high. Okay, and then in basketball, I can just hold the ball. So when I'm Chris Bosh, I can just be up here with it. You can't get it. Okay? So there's a height advantage in basketball. In soccer, the ball's on the fucking floor. So you want your center of gravity closer to the fucking ball. So for a taller player, it's harder in a lot of ways, but they're good for headers. And they're good for also the best player in the game. If they fucking have everything else. If they have everything, then no, your transcendent player is 6'4". Spoiler alert. Obviously. Your transcendent player in the game of soccer is going to be 6'3" or 6'5" or 6'4" or something like that. 6'2" or 6'6". That's the one that gets it. It's the one, they're a quarterback with it. They're also the quarterback on the football team. They're the quarterback on the football team, and on the soccer team, they just fucking, they know how to do things, dude. Let me train America through soccer, through this fucking video, live. There's the fucking double keep, dude. There's the fucking split through. There's the fucking edgy one. Dude, he got him with the edgy one? You have to have the lingo. You have to have the terminology. The lead ahead, dude. You got him with the lead ahead, man. He caught the defender looking backwards, dude. These athletes... It's foot coordination. I would say you have to give people the requisite time to work on their foot coordination, which is basically, it's not intuitive for a lot of people. For some reason, it's not intuitive for a lot of people. I mean, for girls it is because they don't play football. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, bro. We got two guys. We got what is it? Eagles champions, NFC champions. What are we selling? Use Motion. UseMotion.com. Obviously, I don't know what UseMotion.com is. I see fucking just emojis. Do you like if you like emojis? Do you like fucking NFC champion 2004? What are you selling? A barbecue? UseMotion.com. UseMotion.com, which is what, emojis? It's just people talking to you, I guess. It's just people talking to you. And Use Motion is just emojis. If you want to buy some fucking emojis, use Motion. No, I think what it is it's AI. If you have sales agents for your business, it's AI sales agents or something to that effect. Dude, no one cares who the fuck you are. UseMotion.com if you need fucking sales agents. UseMotion.com. Do you need sales agents? Of course, I'm just gonna use their ads, dude. You gave me the ads. Of course. You don't know how to sell your fucking thing. Let me show you how to sell the fucking thing. UseMotion.com, dude. UseMotion.com. And we have a partnership with T-Mobile. UseMotion has a partnership with T-Mobile, and so your sales agents your sales agents need a phone, and so therefore they need a fucking phone carrier. So we have our UseMotion sales agents. The AI sales agents need a real sales agent to as a leader of sorts. As a we link T-Mobile with T-Mobile and UseMotion are two of our favorite companies. What are your favorite companies? Yeah, you can't even name any. Dude. UseMotion and T-Mobile are some of our favorite companies. What are your favorite companies? You can't even name any. Outclassed. Football. See, there's a difference, right? There's a difference. This is different, dude. This is welcome to Lack of Beverages. Welcome to Lack of Beverages. We currently have a lack of beverages. We're going this. Sure. Okay. Alrighty. Look at the greatest soccer player ever. The greatest soccer player ever, dude. Welcome to I Can Do What You Do. Obviously, but I'm left-footed. Like, welcome to I Can Do What You Do, obviously. When it comes to putting food on the table, welcome to I Can Do What You Can Do, obviously. My best friend can do what you can do, obviously. Because when it comes to putting food on the table, are you kidding me? Yeah, make the fucking... You can play soccer, probably. You probably could. I bet you probably played when you were fucking 5 years old. Because these guys aren't even fucking that talented. They're not that physically imposing, is the thing. So when you're just fucking better and smarter, you can get on the team. Because you have to watch the Boston Red Sox documentary. Okay, so this is a good example, guys. Okay, so if you watch the Boston Red Sox documentary on Netflix, you'll see there's a funny guy in the clubhouse. The funny guy in the clubhouse, that's also good enough. That's also good. Okay, that's the difference between winning and losing. That's the difference between winning and fucking losing. Okay, now, you have to do it in the right way. You have to do it well. You have to do it in the right way, and you have to do it well. If you try to do it, see, most people are better off just being serious, because if you try to do it and it doesn't work, then that's a fail. That's bad. So if you try to do it, then it has to work. Otherwise. Welcome to How on Earth Are the San Francisco 49ers Not Gonna Win the Fucking Championship this year? Welcome to How on Earth Do the San Francisco 49ers Not Fucking Win the Fucking Title? Welcome to How on Earth Do the San Francisco 49ers Not Win It All this year? Welcome to the San Francisco 49ers defeat the fucking United States men's national team in soccer because they trained it for 2 months. Welcome to the UFC All-Stars defeat the United States men's national team in soccer because they trained it for 4 months. Welcome to the UFC Fighter All-Star team defeating the fucking United States men's national soccer team in 4 months because they trained it. Welcome to the NFL Pro Bowl All-Stars putting a soccer team together and fucking putting a team into the fucking putting 2 United States teams into the fucking World Cup, dude. Welcome to the NFL Pro Bowlers just fucking deciding to play soccer and going to the World Cup. And fucking like, do you believe in miracles? Yes! Welcome to the NFL Pro Bowlers just starting a soccer team and fucking going to the World Cup and winning it all. Do you believe in miracles? Welcome to the NFL Pro Bowlers starting a soccer team and making the World Cup. And here's how we get there, guys. We get moldable. We get moldable. How big? Because we do a logical fucking argument. How big is the country of Italy? Okay. How big is the fucking country of Germany? Okay. How big is the country of Denmark? Okay. How big is the country of the United States? Theoretically, if we're good enough at soccer, we don't have 1 team, we have maybe 5 teams. Because that goes in accordance with the size of the countries. Oh, dude. VN belly band holster, dude. Buy one, dude. The problem is we don't really know how to say or vanish. VNSH. I guess they run out of fucking words, dude. No, in my world, dude, just get the fucking word. If there's an active business that needs the fucking word of the fucking thing, you don't do this fucking bullshit of the fucking VNSH and stuff like that. No, like, just give them the fucking word vanish, okay? Check it. If there's no other business really currently doing, I know there's a business that has vanish, obviously, but they're not currently doing business. This guy wants to really do business now. He's the upstart. He's doing more for it. Okay, just give him the fucking word, you know, or you use the word and just put something out. Vanish products, dude. And then describe it. You know, you go vanish, VNSH. Okay. It's a belly band holster, man, and it's buy one get one free. You want to talk about, you know, like, dude, like, you want to talk about something for the NFL fans, dude. You got to get a belly band holster. You have to get a belly band holster, and they're only sold by VNSH. You could call it Vanish. You could. It could also be Vanache et toi. You could go to Vanache et toi. Obviously, you have to have advertisements and commercials in your fucking shit. In this particular instance, fellas, we're looking at YouTube without YouTube Premium, so they're giving me all the fucking ads. I don't even have to fucking think. I just fucking say what theirs are. Obviously, if you're doing any type of programming, you have to have advertisements, obviously. Because that guy has to fucking make his rent, that guy has to make his fucking whatever. But I know there's a guy who does the product, and then there's a guy who looks good on camera. So that guy looks good on camera. Is that guy the one who fucking built the product? Who knows? In most cases, probably not. In most cases, probably not. You got someone who looks a little bit better on camera, and then the person who fucking designed the product looks kind of gangly, and you don't really want to fucking show him to the fucking public, if we're being honest. I mean, the person who designs the product is kind of gangly and kind of just not someone for the public, but we fucking send the fucking chief marketing officer to fucking be in the commercial because he looks better for the fucking... The chief marketing officer just looks better for the fucking promotion. The chief marketing officer just brings your whole fucking family unit together. The chief marketing officer is a fucking indispensable fucking hire within your organization. Welcome to, like, where the fuck are we going tonight? Welcome to where are we going tonight, because we go places. Welcome to where are we going tonight, because we go places. Welcome to where are we going tonight, because we go places. You know where you gotta go is wrestling. You gotta go into the WWF or E or whatever they call it, because that's where you can really work your facial expressions.